Welcome back. This is episode number 50, and we're going to head back to the Normandy so that we can begin the Arrival DLC, which I'm looking forward to because it's supposed to be a good one and serve as a sort of bridge between the second game and the third. And with a title like The Arrival, I have a feeling I already know what it's going to be about. Although probably not as epic as I'm making it out to be in my mind, because you can do The Arrival, I think, any time after Horizon, which I kept calling Freedom's Progress throughout the LP, I think, but Freedom's Progress was the first human colony we went to at the very beginning, and then Horizon was the later one where we saw Ashley and first met Harbinger. All right, so let's see. Let's go to our journal. Yep, no more missions. Deep cover operative. She is in Aratak, in the Bahak system Viper Nebula. Alright, it's good to have directions. Mass relay, possibly our last jump. Alright, so because it's an assignment and not a mission, it's not going to be labeled. So we have to just find the Viper Nebula. There's the Serpent Nebula. It's close, but no cigar. Crescent Nebula. There is a lot of places to explore here, for anyone so inclined. I don't see a title here. What is this? Oh, the Mega Nebula. Derp. All this text, I can't read anything. Rosetta, Pylos, the Far Rim. I guess I've been there though. What's the Far Rim? It really is the far rim of the galaxy though. Is Phoenix missing? Am I missing something? Oh, there we go, down here. It was there, it's just over this arm. I want to see what the Far Rim is though. I don't remember going there, even though apparently we did. Then I'll fly back to the Viper Nebula, worry not. Oh, Haystrom, okay. That's where we first saw Tally again. Well, not first, but that's, okay, so this is Geth space. I guess it's gonna be like the traverse over here. And here we go. One last mass relay jump. In this game, at least. Not really a reason. These are some small planets. I just want to read about them. A tiny rock planet. Lots of metals. The Batarian hegemony considers any presence of Alliance military vessels in Batarian space as hostile. The Normandy SR-2, while an independent... Oh, ED's travel advisory. While an independent vessel strongly resembles the Normandy SR-1, an Alliance ship. Use of stealth systems highly recommended. I wonder if that's going to trigger anything. Whoa, lots of materials. That again, we really don't need. Okay. So let's see what this planet is. Logan, a hothouse. Which is basically a gas giant that's not a giant and is close to the sun. Same warning. Yeah, just moderate here.
Launching probe.
Nothing good. Alright. So, let's go ahead and continue the mission by going to Aratak. Or however you pronounce it. Like Mount Everest inside an oven. Interesting. Like, Mount Everest I think of as being like really snowy, obviously, so I guess it's melted? I don't know. Was how John Grissom described Aratak while on a fact-finding mission to see if the Garden World was worth contestation with the Batarians. His team ultimately decided that the planet's air pressure and oxygen content were too low for large-scale human habitation. Undeterred, the Batarian hegemony colonized the planet's polar regions and began an extensive terraforming effort, with cyanobacteria and invasive plant species. Alliance intelligence has confirmed that the colony has several Batarian military installations which are too close to human space for the Alliance's comfort. Huh. What's their population? There we go. 90,000 free, 250,000 other. In other words, slaves. We're way out in the, I guess we're not that far from human space, actually. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I guess if this is the local cluster, this must be our... I don't remember where Eden Prime was. We probably can't even see. The human colonies are all... I don't even remember where they were. I guess you could kind of colonize anywhere. Space, when it comes to the mass relays, the whole idea of being close doesn't really matter in space, because everything is just a Mass Effect jump away. And I assume the Mass Effect jumps are more or less instant. I'm not sure if having two mass relays farther apart, in universe makes it take longer. Obviously, game-wise, it doesn't. It might because you have to make multiple jumps, but even so, that's like, what, an hour of travel time? That would be something interesting to read about, like how long it actually takes to do a mass relay jump. I kind of hope it's a decent amount of time, because that would make it, feel a little more epic, traveling around the galaxy, than just jumping from system to system almost instantly. I'm sure going from system to system without a Mass Effect relay takes a while. Alright, I guess it's just me. Actually, Admiral Hackett did say that it would just be me. I recall that now. So maybe we'll have like makeshift companions for the time being. I suppose we'll find out. I'm going to save that point. I don't think I'll go get 3 more, but what am I going to do? Put it in throw? I'm not going to use throw. Yeah, whatever. I guess I could always like reallocate points. I am, however, going to change around. Back to my good old collector particle beam, because I did say I would use that. And I do want to use that at least a little bit more before I end the game. Whoops. A part of me is really tempted to go through and like do a whole nother playthrough of the first and second game. I could do like a female renegade shepherd, like a soldier build or soldier tech build. But alright, well here we are. No squad kind of sucks. But we'll make do. We already saved the galaxy once, it shouldn't be that hard. Are we going inside? I guess we are. Let's take a look around outside first. I think it'd be really cool to be like in charge of... Oh, am I stuck? I'm at like a different elevation. I think I'm probably stuck. Damn it. There needs to be a /stuck command in this game. Alright. At the very least, we'll have like a restart mission. Yeah, restart mission. Alright. I don't know if you guys have noticed how... I don't know when I'll have this video actually up, but probably in the far future, because I am way behind on Let's Play uploads. I actually just finished posting my KOTOR 2 one. And I haven't even started posting the Mass Effect 1 Let's Play yet. I've been so busy playing ME2. But I will, perhaps tonight or tomorrow. And I can always post them in bunches. Armor looks pretty good in the rain, actually. Alright, let's try this again without getting stuck. Cut the power. Wait, is that... Oh, did it? It did, damn it. Let's load this one, actually. Because the quick save should be after I chose my weapon. So I should have my collector beam then. I was watching some videos of some of the other classes, and they actually do look pretty fun. The playstyles are really different in this game. Yep, collector particle beam. Sweet. Okay. Which really makes me want to try another playthrough, but maybe after I do all 3 of them, I don't know. It kind of sucks though, because I can't do a second Let's Play, and I think I'd probably rather do a game I haven't played in a while, like Dragon Age, afterwards. So I don't know. I'll think about doing a different playthrough. Maybe I'll wait a while so it feels a little fresh again. But half the fun of doing these is making LPs out of them. I guess we have to get the power back on or something.
We've been spotted.
And by we, you really just mean you.
The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Can I jump down here? I don't know if I want to. I can't. Alright. Let's see. Something killed that Baron. It wasn't me. This one, however. Where'd he go?
This place is run down, even for a prison.
I think he's just talking to himself. We'll assume that's an internal monologue. A lot of reviewers I noticed praise this game's ammo mechanic as opposed to overheating.
Get your hands off me!
I think I hear. Can't go this way. No. I don't know. It doesn't really. I don't think it is better because either you have to reload. That's the same as overheating. They should just made it guns overheat a little less frequently, maybe, but to retune it. There we go. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh, it's like a puzzle, kinda. Reminds me of the puzzle before Draxus and SWTOR. So that didn't turn that valve. Oh, they're not a Baron, they're a Batarian Warbeast. But yeah, overall, I like the heat mechanic better because they're really the same mechanic. You fire for a while and then you have to recharge. You fire for a while, you have to recharge. But with the heat, there wasn't actually, you couldn't actually run out of ammo. So it's actually not that bad because of the way that ammo replenishes itself between missions, and it is pretty common in this game, thankfully. But it easily could have been annoying if it was implemented differently. So I will give them credit to, they did a good job with a system that I'm not really a huge fan of. But I suppose it made it an easier transition for, hey, another research thing, for people who are more used to like shooters and action games.
Humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Yeah, good luck with that. Humans are tougher than we look. One of the council races now, you know. Am I not supposed to go? Maybe. Maybe now I can go through. We'll see. No, now it still has no objective. I might have missed something. Alright, so you come in here. I hit that valve. Maybe if I go through and then hit it again, that could be it. Didn't change anything though, did it? No. So that one only affects that valve, it looks like, right? Yes. This one switches it between fire there and... Is this not a puzzle? Do you just turn things off? Am I overthinking this? Is this where the data pad was? Yes. This is where the data pad was. This is blocked off. It's also a dead end, is it? Yeah, I can't get over that. Alright. There is a room back there, but it does not seem to be accessible. So this is a dead end, so we can go ahead and turn that back on again. We need to get rid of this fire here, which that shuts off. Maybe it's not a puzzle, maybe it's just as simple as you turn off the fire and then you walk through it. I guess so. Alright, so now we're at the other side of this room. Okay.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay.
Kinda.
They may even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Humans are trying to slam an asteroid into the mass relay? That seems... I mean, it'd be one way to hurt the Batarians really badly to destroy their mass relay. I'm kind of surprised nobody's done it before. to another race. Try to destroy a mass relay. I imagine they're fairly resilient. They've lasted this long. And I'm sure the Reapers repair them every 50,000 years, you know, as part of their cleanup. But maybe they have keepers on them too, I don't know.
I just kill her.
Hey guys. Stay still while I shoot you. Plus it's like a mass relay is like an ancient artifact. Like it just seems like from a historical perspective you wouldn't want to destroy something that ancient. Not to mention useful. Guess I should do the same. Heard somebody. Where are you? But yeah, maybe that'll be something that we explore in the next game. Possibly destroying Mass Effect relays to protect ourselves from the Reapers. Iridium. Cool environment. Oh, there's no cover here. There we go. See if I can pull them out. Nope, I failed. Yeah, I can't really even take cover behind this. There we go. Where's my assault rifle? So many doors. Can't get to that one anyway, right? Oh, we can. Okay, so they go to the same place. Anything over there? Is this where I came from? I think this is where I just was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in here. I think I'm going in circles. I doubled back at some point. Alright. Okay, so there's that door, and then there's... oh, jeez. This door goes outside to here. And yeah, that building is the one with the other door that goes out. So maybe we have to go down. Can I go down here? I can. I hear guns. Haven't been through here yet.
No way it will work. Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others.
Hey guys. Not too difficult. Hey, buddy.
I worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one. There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay.
Is that my shuttle? It looks like my shuttle. Or is it a Batarian shuttle? Alright. Guess this is the way down.
I heard an artifact respond to that asteroid belt.
Crane control.
The humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Alright. I guess I have to... I don't know what my objective is here. I can jump down. Just gonna play with it a second. So that moves it down. Vehicle lift. There's got to be a reason to have that crane up there, though. Maybe so I can get back up? Is that the idea? I mean, this game is really dumb. Come on. Maybe I can't get back up there. Nope. Unfortunately, I can. Alright, so that moves it up and down. These ones must move it forward and back and left and right. But I don't really understand the purpose to that. Alright. So I have this thing. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. That moves it back and forth there. This moves it back to where I can put it down, I guess. Maybe there's something behind that crate. That could be it. That would kind of make sense, I guess. Alright. No, put it down. How do you... Do I have to go click on it, maybe? I guess you can get to some refined iridium and a
This should come in
PDA.
handy.
Maybe that's all it was? Med-gel capacity? It's possible I need to put that on the back of that thing and then set it down for some reason, but I don't know. I'll do a quick save. Once again, I'm probably overthinking this. Yeah, I don't see any reason we would have to do anything more with this puzzle. Guess that's all it was. Med-gel upgrade is kind of cool, but not that I really came close to using all of them. But on a insanity difficulty. Hey, I'm on the other side of that wall now. Yay, or am I? Actually, I think this is just a different wall with the same kind of security system.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
So they don't know the truth of their mission, it sounds like. They think they're smugglers. Did they want to be caught, or were they just being sloppy? Because it seems like if Batarians can get you, you can't be doing that well as an operative. There we go.
This one's apparently the message.
Maybe I should listen to them for intel first. Too late. Is that the interrogation room?
I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should I let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Sound like nice people?
The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. No torture is too great.
Time to rescue the good doctor and find out what she knows. Step away from her.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Uh-oh.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Sounds like somebody finally noticed the dead guards. Hey, we have a crew member now. Oh, watch out. Move! Damn it. It's trouble when you're in cover is you can't really get out of cover that quickly. It looked like I gave her one of my pistols, but hopefully I just gave her like one of the Batarians.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
I don't want to be in med jail. But yeah, like I was saying before, if you're playing on one of the harder difficulties, then maybe you go through med jail a little more than I did. You might need those upgrades. That'd be cool too in the future playthrough to do it on either Insanity or the one right below that. See how hard the game can really get. Alright, avoided that one. That was the wrong button I meant to hit. Warp.
Gotcha.
Nice shot. This is a cool area. Part of the mine, I guess. One shot.
Enemy down.
I like how the in this game you don't suddenly seem like super powerful. Like you are super powerful, but you don't seem like the enemies are also scaling with you. Even though I'm sure they are to some degree. Like I'm one-shotting a prison guard, whereas a prison guard at the beginning of the game, like on the Purgatory, where we rescued Jack, would have taken more hits than that. Because it wouldn't make sense, like lore-wise, for the You got it?
I know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Alright, we'll do.
Teams to cell block. Now.
Pressure teams. But yeah, it wouldn't make sense for the prison guards here to be like 5 times stronger than the prison guards in the rest of the galaxy just because we come here later in the game. Like in Pokemon, how the first gym leader is always like super weak compared to the later ones. Like it makes it a good
We
game.
need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're
Alright,
coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Me or you? You're the tech person. I don't know what you want me to do. Use a shockwave.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Can they shoot her through the window? I'm not sure. It does sound like she wants me to do it, so guess we're heading to the door. Slow him down a bit. It would be nice to have like a grenade launcher or some kind of AoE weapon. So we could use Singularity to clump them up and then just destroy them. There we go.
They're coming up from below. Other
Still
side.
on the
Go.
wall. I'm going. I'm going. I see. Oh, I bet if I hit him with like a pull or a
Shield to fail.
one of these things. Oh. Get down for a second, get my shields back. Should take care of them.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Alright, just go as fast as you can. I'll hold them off. Whoa. Another elevator. Stand down for a bit. Grab another one of those things. Run, Shepard. Or don't. Yeah, this isn't super difficult. I'm playing really badly. Just kind of YOLOing it and still not taking that much damage from them.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
Might need to change weapons
Watch
soon
the other
though.
side. More enemies on the elevators.
We close the other side. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him with a... Oh, this side, right? There they are. Good call. Aha, got one.
Lost shield.
Their weapons do a lot of shield damage. I've noticed. They seem to make the shield regenerate a lot less quickly. There we go.
I I need cover.
I don't think I'm imagining that. Let's see. Alright, let's get my shields back up. There we go.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
I guess maybe that shuttle that came in is the one we're going to be taking. Oh, I knocked him the wrong way. And that one got intercepted. You are the luckiest prison guard. That was good. Tried to move and aim at the same time. It didn't really work out so well. Alright, I'm just going to manually get my shields back so I can finish this guy off. I saw he dropped some ammo. Let's hit him with a warp. That'll take down most of his shields. Couple headshots, I think. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo.
That did it. Let's move.
Alright, yeah, let's use the collector gun, why not? I want to pick up some of their ammo first, though. Also, apparently power cells restore your regular ammo, too, not just heavy ammo. That I didn't notice.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last
Sounds
thing.
like we have company.
The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to
Okay.
me.
Stop. Taking go.
Hey, buddy. I don't want to miss this, though. Does do a lot of damage, though.
We have to break the lock on the bay door.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Let's take care of these prison guards first. Out of cover. So much fun. There's another one. Is this guy? There. Alright. Can I use my heavy weapons to do it? Where's the... Oh, this door? Oh, I see. There's probably one more over here. Yeah, I see it. How do I get to it is the question. Maybe one more warp? I guess warps don't affect those things. It seems to be hitting it, but it's not actually blowing up. I do not like being out in the open like this.
They're here.
See? That's why. Alright, well we open the door at least.
Yes.
Did you get him? Alright. We'll probably go now. What is it, commandos or elite cards? Doesn't seem to matter. Oh, you guys are standing in a bad spot. Sucks for you guys. Alright, free and clear.
Engaging autopilot.
Let's see what intel she has.
We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL
delayed at
speeds,
least.
it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it. before the Reapers could arrive.
Makes sense
Of course,
to me.
the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
I like that. Yeah, it makes it because we know the Reapers, their relay to the Citadel didn't work because we prevented that in the end of the first game. So they've had to be traveling at probably still faster than light speed, but well, obviously faster than light speed, but a lot slower than they would be with a mass relay. And it makes sense if they're beyond the edge of the galaxy in dark space that this is one of the first ones they would reach, or the first one they would reach. And once they get to one mass relay, they can easily invade the entire galaxy.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Sounds dangerous, but effective. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, if we can destroy this relay, that'll delay the invasion by months or years, and that could give us the time we need to build up a resistance. Of course, that's contingent on people actually listening to me and believing the Reapers are real, so maybe it would be good to have, we might not be able to get anything going anyway until the invasion starts and people finally get their heads out of their butts, but hopefully with this incident, plus the data we receive from the collectors, that'll be enough to finally convince the Council that the Reaper threat needs to be addressed now.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
I mean, they're ancient, powerful technology, but, with enough energy, you can destroy pretty much anything. I mean, even Sovereign, we eventually destroyed him. Took an entire fleet of firepower, and I think me bringing the shields down, but we still did it.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Really? One button press away. You couldn't hit it before you got
destroying
arrested.
the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, it's essentially a scaled-up version of our ship drive, just much, much, much more powerful.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Well, that's something.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't understand how it tells you when and where they're coming.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact
Right.
give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Well, that could have been... No, I guess... You sure it wasn't a Prothean artifact showing you the Reaper invasion from 50,000 years ago? Because that's what I saw in mine, but... I guess she did say Reaper artifact, not Prothean artifact.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel.
I noticed.
Trust me, I know what's at stake.
I would imagine, too, like, there's... From what I've seen, only actual Reapers indoctrinate people. I'm not sure they're artifacts necessarily. Well, I guess they could, but... It'd probably have to be designed with that purpose in mind.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up.
What does tidy up the lab mean?
Project base out.
Interesting
All set.
choice of words.
Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
I don't like this, but alright. When I mentioned research projects, that reminds me too that if you don't have the ship upgrades, you also lose up to 3 crew members or party members on the way into the suicide mission. So make sure you get those ship upgrades. They're actually very important. Something doesn't smell right.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers
Okay,
will
so
have come.
seconds, minutes,
Just over
hours,
2 days
days.
and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Wow. Whoops.
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers...
So it's
will
probably
be
some
here.
kind of homing beacon, I guess. Although, why would they need a homing? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I was gonna say I could like tell the Reapers what direction they need to head to get to this relay. But if they have any kind of star charts, I mean, it's pretty easy to see a star in space. They're like the one thing that is easily visible from light years and light years away. So it shouldn't be hard for them to find which is the right star and to own in on it.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Alright, so, I am actually going to cut the episode here, though, because I imagine there's still a lot more to come. So I'm going to save the game. When I see you guys, we'll come back for what may actually be our final episode. Time will tell.